Today I'm in Oldbury and this is a pub called the New OD. Now this used to be a pub called the Old Dispensary and it's been taken over by 4 people that run the pub now as a micro bar. So let's see what it's like inside. Okay folks, it's 20 minutes before opening and Catherine and Kelly are in and they've kindly let me in early, so let's take a look. And look at this. Wow. And there goes the door. I always make that mistake. But look at this, what a beautiful layout and a massive screen there. Absolutely fantastic building. There's the bar in the distance. We'll have a look at that in more detail in a moment. Looks lovely. And a nice cosy area there under the TV, another screen. Absolutely brilliant. If you sit here in the window, you can people watch. I know people like doing that. So let's take a look at the bar. There it is. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Absolutely fantastic. And this is the important bit. The ales. And there they are. Those 2 are guest ales. And for anybody who likes Butty, Bach, that one and the HPA are always on. So there's more offerings if we go along. And for the non-real ale drinkers, there's some ciders and lagers. And a British stout. I like that. I shall be trying that, of course. A few snacks there on the side. And some information. Right, let's have a look outside. I've just come through the side door and look at this. So that's undercover. And then there's the garden area, which some of it's under the umbrellas, of course, undercover. But you could get a lot of people out here. Another big screen there. Okay, and there is the information about the drinks. So they're not hiding anything there. Look, all the prices are on the wall to the side of the bar. Right folks, I'm going to start on the stout. I like a stout, as you know, and there's Catherine doing the business. So let's see what this one's like. There it is. Let's see what it's like. Right, here it is. Oh, that is lovely. That's a proper stout. That's very coffee orientated. Really nice. What a great start. Okay, now there are 4 owners of this particular place and we've got one of them who we've got Kelly. Hello.
Hello.
Right, Kelly, the burning question. Now I believe you opened this place up in June. There's 4 of you. What's the story?
So we've always been massive fans of this place, even before we took over it. So we proper love the business. So it was 4 of us. There's me, my husband, my sister-in-law Catherine and my brother Marcus. So we all decided that we was going to take it on because we loved the place even before we even took it on.
So how long was it closed for before you?
So we took it on in the probably like late January. So it wasn't closed, it was only closed a couple of weeks, a good 4 weeks before we took it over. But then we didn't open till the 5th of June.
So about 5 months later. So that's this year, 2026?
Yeah, all this year. Yeah.
Wow, so you opened just in time for the World Cup then?
Just in time for the World Cup, perfect timing.
So profits might dip over the next few months with no games on.
Try and get some kind of even to see. It's been really busy still though. It's been really busy.
And you've got the 4 ales on all the time, haven't you? 2 of them are on always, the Butty, Bach and the HPA, and you've got The other two are guest styles which rotate.
Yeah, we have 2 guest styles. Try and keep it local. So we've got one at the moment from Butty, the fixed wheel, which is a really good seller actually. The more pale ale, it's doing really well.
And if you're in this neck of the woods and you're passing by, or you near, it's kind of Oldbury, isn't it, or Langley, I guess, you've got to pop in and try this, haven't you?
Definitely got to pop in and try it. It's a great bar. It's a micro bar, so we've got loads of options for such a small bar. We've got loads of ale, we've got 4 ales, we've got lagers, we've got ciders, we've got loads of different options on bottles. We even do a few cocktails and jug of sangria, which is my personal favourite.
And I've got to say, folks, this is my first one. As you saw me earlier get the stout. It's really nice. It's absolutely delicious.
It is a really nice drink.
Better than Guinness. Kelly, I'm afraid the bad news is the World Cup has now finished, of course, last weekend. So what's on the agenda from now on?
So we had our first pub quiz on Wednesday, which was really busy. So we're going to stick to our pub quiz every second Wednesday. And then hopefully soon we'll be putting our first date out for our bingo, the last Sunday of every month. We will be having our first entertainment on the Sunday bank holiday weekend, where we're going to have this singer in, and it's going to be 4 till 7
on the Sunday, on the bank holiday Sunday.
On the bank holiday Sunday.
Oh wow! Folks, get yourself down here. That'd be brilliant. You'll be off work next day as well.
Bonus.
Yeah, absolutely great. So that's it, really, Kelly. Thanks for the chat, and I guess it's early doors yet, really, isn't it? It's sort of, you've only been open just over a month during the World Cup, of course. High expectations and hopes?
Hopefully. The local community are amazing. And I'm not just saying this, it is really friendly here. And the staff are amazing. So.
Oh, she would say that, wouldn't she? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that later, folks. But Kelly, fantastic. Thank you very much. Brilliant. Right, after that fantastic stout, we're now going for the Butty Bach. And there's Catherine doing the business again. She looks like she's done it for years. You have, haven't you?
I have.
Yeah. Because you used to work here before.
I did.
You took it over, didn't you?
I did.
When it was the old dispensary.
Correct.
And she's carried on, but now it's hers. Well, hers and the rest of them, of course. But so yeah, let's see what this one's like. Okay, there's the Butty Bach, and let's see what this one's like. Here's the Butty Bach. Now I have to say, I like a Butty Bach, and that is a very lovely one. That is a really nice one. Some of them, occasionally, I've had haven't been so good, but this one, thumbs up from Disco. Right, okay, we've got a regular here, and we've got Tony. Hello, Tony.
Hello there, Dave.
Right, the burning questions. How long have you been coming here? What's good about the place, and why should people come along?
Well, a couple of months really since it opened, a couple of weeks after it opened.
Yeah.
We know the owners, so we thought we'd give it a go. It's only round the corner from us. Great selection of beer, good prices, and a really nice atmosphere.
And what about the staff?
Staff are very pleasant, very helpful. Don't wait to get served long, so happy days.
So if you're in this neck of the woods, Oldbury, Langley, that type of area, you've got to pop in surely and give it a go.
Absolutely, give it a go. I'd say good friendly atmosphere, nice outdoor space out the back as well, especially in this sunny weather we're having.
Fantastic. Well, you're a regular here and you're going to stay a regular, aren't you?
I would imagine so.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Brilliant, thank you.
Nice one, Dave.
Right, the next one, the Wheelie Pale. Is this a good seller? Because this is one of the guest ones, isn't it, that's rotated?
It is, and it is selling very well.
Oh, it's going to probably come back one, isn't it?
More than likely.
Yeah, jolly good. Let's see what this one's like. I've come outside, folks, to try this one, the Wheelie Pale. Okay, here it is. That's very nice, very citrusy, and you can taste the melon in it almost. Lovely drink. Okay, now Kelly, I've noticed around the pub there's quite a few big screens.
Yes, that's very true, Dave. We have got 2 big screens ready for the football season, because when the football season, we will be having our Sky TV in.
Oh, Sky
Sky
and
TV.
TNT as well, or you ever
Just Sky.
Oh, Sky! Hey, I tell you what,
Just
folks.
Sky.
And Sky cover the darts as well, of course.
All the
yes,
sports.
indeed. Well, that's good, isn't it? So when's that coming in? Before the season?
Before the season.
Perfect. We're going for the HPA, and there's Kelly. Look at that smile. She loves it, doesn't she, the camera? But what's this one going to be like? Let's find out. There it is. And for once, we haven't got Kelly on the video. So let's see what this one's like. Right, here it is. Oh, delicious. I'll tell you what, folks, the ales in here, I can guarantee it from personal experience, they're very well kept. Absolutely brilliant. Right, okay, we've got another regular here. We've got Andy. And Andy, the burning questions. What's good about this place and why should people come along?
It's the atmosphere, the friendliness of people. They all communicate and say hello, have a good drink and go home happy.
And the beers are well kept?
Oh, the beers are lovely, mate. And come down and try this damn lemon.
Yeah, that's an interesting one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Come and meet Kathleen at the bar.
Catherine behind that bar.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what about Kelly? She's missing.
Kelly, where's Kelly? Oh, yes, and Kelly.
Yeah, they've been brilliant with me today. So fantastic. So if you're in this neck of the woods, you've got to pop in and try this place, haven't you?
Oh, mate, I come from away from here.
Do you? So
Yeah.
you travel to get here, yeah?
Yeah, I've just been let out. You said say what?
Is that prison or?
Oh yeah, this strange place.
Right, okay.
No, mate,
But
seriously,
on a serious-
I travel here.
Yeah.
I
On a
travel.
serious note, so if you don't mind me asking, do you travel far to come here or?
About 6 miles. I don't know.
Really? That's a fair trek.
About
isn't it?
that. About that.
Last words on this place.
Yeah.
Staff lovely, beers lovely.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
And
Brilliant.
I will get a drink eventually.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, they're good, aren't they?
Yeah, thank you for that.
Okay, there's Kelly, but Catherine's pouring her drink. She wanted to get in on the act again, of course, but so this is my final ale. I've had all of them after this one, I think, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the stout as well. So let's see what this one's like.
This lemon.
Right, folks, I've got the London Pride.
It is really nice.
And I'll tell you what, the pub is filling up now. There's people coming in, and it's a good atmosphere. So, that is a very nice drink.
Yeah, when I first had it, we had it in hand, sometimes.
Very, you can taste the biscuits scenario. But
But
lovely drink. I've had all of them now, and they've all been fantastic. Right, okay, we've got a regular in here. Aiden. Hello, Aiden.
Hello, mate.
Now, what's good about this place and why should people come along?
I think everyone should come down here, local. The beers are lovely, the ales are lovely, the people are lovely. There's nothing to go wrong really around here.
Yeah, that's good answer.
Yeah.
And like, you know, you in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, I live literally around the corner, I do. So.
Oh, do you? So anybody else who's local to this place, you've got to give it a try,
You got
haven't
it,
you, surely?
you got it.
The ales, so I've tried every single ale. They're well kept, aren't they?
Yeah, they're well kept, yeah.
What are you on?
Rattler, I'm on Rattler at the moment.
Okay.
Got to give it a try, got to give it a whirl. I mean, there's nothing to lose really.
Do you know the staff in here? And
I don't know the stuff that well. I only live around the corner, but I've only been coming here last couple of weeks. I usually go to a pub down the road, but been giving it here.
so,
Try.
as a newcomer, will you come back?
Yeah, I'll come back.
Yes. He's going to come back, folks. He's going to come back. Yes, indeed. That's what it's all about. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Nice one.
Cheers. Thank you. Now look at this, folks. Kelly is showing me what it was like before. Oh my goodness me. Look at the transformation now, what I showed you earlier. Wow. It looks, well, Kelly, it looks shoddy, doesn't it, before?
Literally, it's like a total transformation.
Yeah, it looks
You come in
fantastic
here-
now, doesn't it?
If you come in here, you'll realise how amazing it looks.
If you came before, folks, get yourselves down here now.
It weren't.
Okay, I've gone for the large red wine. I'm having such a good time in here. The Merlot. And look at this. The pork crunchies. The Ray Gray. They are the best crunchies in the world.
many years ago.
Okay, I've had such a great time in here. We're on the baby Guinness, aren't we, girls? And what about these two, Kelly and Catherine? Brilliant. So, cheers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers to the OD.
And then I sort of went to Wolves.
Great drink.
They're trying to get me drunk, folks. Okay, folks, now I've been round every single table and the people at the bar, and they've agreed to me filming this, so look at this. Absolutely fantastic. There's loads of people in here. It's 5 p.m. and they're all happy. And there's the bar staff, look, Catherine and Kelly. It's busy in here now, and that's great news, isn't it? Now I'm going to add a bit of information here, folks. 5:15 p.m. and the atmosphere in here is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. It's buzzing in here. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, folks, it's Prosecco clock. Now that's 5 o'clock somewhere, of course, and that can only mean one thing. It's time for the final review, and she wanted to be on every single clip as possible, so here's Kelly. Okay, it's the final review, of course. It's Prosecco clock. So cheers, everybody. Now, what can I say about the new OD? Wow! What a brilliant micro-pub it has become. Absolutely fantastic. I have been made to feel so welcome in here. It's been brilliant. The customers also in here, apart from me. Fantastic. I've chatted to a lot of people off camera, and they've been lovely, lovely people. So, the ales. Wow. I've sampled all of the ales, and they've all been fantastic. The stout, it was beautiful. It's really nice. And what else can you say? You know, you've got to get down here, folks. If you're anywhere near the vicinity, come down and try it. It's a brilliant place. Very, very friendly. It's a great atmosphere. I'm sat outside and I'm looking around. There's lots of people out here. There are people inside. Brilliant. And I've got to say, she wants to be on every single clip possible. So here she is. Hello, Kelly.
Are you in the OD, sir?
Yes, indeed. Do you want her as a guest on future reviews? Let me know. Until next time, see you later.